Hello folks, Modin's back, 33. Welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Return to Dreamland. This is part number 4. On the last part we finished up level 1, we also platinumed the sword challenge, and we're 11% through extra mode, so let's get going. We got the ores back for the Lore Star Cutter. We're going to go right on into level 2, Raisin Ruins. We're going to be introduced to a bunch of new powers, some of which are new to this game, and some of which are classics that we just haven't seen yet. So let's go right on into stage number 1. And sorry, this video is probably going to be up later than most, which isn't going to matter in the future, but I'm just saying for now. Let's get introduced to the brand new whip power. This power is pretty similar to Yo-Yo, I would say, from Kirby Superstar. I kind of wish Yo-Yo would come back. It's not in this game. Slight spoiler, I guess, but very reminiscent of the Yo-Yo power. You can use it to grab items from far away. You can also do this, like, super, like, 100 whip slash, whatever the heck it's called. It's called something like that. You can attack diagonally with it. Oh yeah, you can charge it up and kind of like attack, like super hard, I guess. It does more damage. Anything else we haven't done yet? 100 whip dash. Okay, that's what. Oh no, what's the? Oh, 100 whip slap. Okay. Okay, there's a couple. Of... Oh, there's a whole bunch of whip grab moves too. Okay. There's also this move here, and then there's also this move here, which is actually done in the same way that you do the weird yo-yo special move in Kirby Superstar. So clearly, like I said, this power is clearly inspired from that. Alright, we need to get some enemies we can grab here. That's what needs to happen here. Alright. And we'll do it after we go in this room. I think it's just a bonus room for like 1-up, yeah. This is basically showing you, hey, the whip can grab things from far away. And notice those are big Gordos, obviously unique to extra mode. Alright, so let's grab a guy. No, we gotta grab him. Seriously, why am I not grabbing? Hold one. Oh. There we go. Alright, so you gotta charge up in order to grab people. That's alright. You can't grab these guys, they're too big. Let's do some more grab moves. There's 4 different directions I can throw guys to grab them. I really love like Indiana Jones Kirby though. Like it's pretty awesome. There is a whip challenge as well. Obviously, as you can just tell, it was kind of made for this power here. Let's see what else we can do. There's 2 more directions. We haven't done that one. Let's see if I can grab him in there. Probably. Maybe I can grab him like this. There we go. There we go. That's how whip works. Oh, now let's use fire because the game wants us to. I mean, you don't have to, but it seems kind of obvious that it wants us to. Who knows? We're gonna use fire. Just destroy everything. Fire's really good in this game. You know what I haven't shown off? If you press the 1 button, or like the attack, while you're doing this burning attack, you will actually drop like fire flames. You'll drop like fire bombs from your from this attack. This attack which sets Kirby on fire, like most of the Kirby attacks. Nah, that's not what I want to do. Oh well. You have lots of time for this cannon. This is the easiest cannon. You can kind of duck in it, because why not? It's gonna shoot us to a secret room, which is probably gonna have an energy sphere. Also has a bottomless pit. You could easily die here, but I'm not going to. Pretty simple stuff. I feel like stage 1 has one of them ultra powers in it. I got this feeling here. It's been a while since I played this. I kind of know how each of the screens work. I have that kind of memory, but as far as like what screens are in which level, I kind of forget a bit. I don't know why they give us needle. Okay, do they want us to use needle, or is it just kind of there to exist? I don't know. We're about to find out. Oh no, this isn't. Okay, this isn't one of those ultra power levels. Oh well, that's not a big deal. Let that boulder go by. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not. It involves these boulders somehow to get one of the energy spheres. Can't quite remember how now, but what's down here? Oh, some meat. Alright. I was just looking back at some old videos. Actually the Griffin Spack ones when we did Kirby Superstar, and some other ones too, but like, man, it feels like I've come so far since doing that. Like really, like, my videos are a lot different than back then. That was like, man, that's like 2009, 2010. That's so long ago. Which is crazy to think. But that's just how it goes. Can Spark destroy the boulders? No, these things are invincible. Okay. Even the mighty Spark can't destroy something? What is this? Blasphemy. I don't want to do with that. Anything up here? No. Right. Apparently there was some hidden rooms that I missed out on. There's these howl rooms. I only know of one of them in the final levels, but I think we missed one in level 1 as well. Who cares? All they have really in them is like stars and like extra lives and stuff. It's not a big deal. Kill those guys. I don't want nothing to do with you. Is there a mini boss in this world? No, it's Parasol though. We haven't seen Parasol yet, have we? So Parasol is a classic power. When you shoot, or you shoot with it, you swing with it in this game, it actually shoots out water. And I think the water can actually like put out flames and stuff, which isn't a mechanic we've really seen, but it exists. Parasol is really nice. You can like float with it and stuff, and you can do this drill attack and this running attack, and you can switch direction. That's its hold move here, is this shield. Anything else oh, the only thing I'm really showing off is the, I'm showing off this weird attack. This exists, I guess. Doesn't really have a purpose. I don't really know if that's a strong attack or not. Because I missed all of these, not star bits. This isn't, Mario Galaxy. Alright, we haven't seen Sora this video. It looks like we're gonna have a mini-boss, so let's fight whoever it's gonna be. And I think, oh, it's Bonkers EX. He's super bonkers. No, he's just bonkers. Bonkers is a classic, man. He's like, a mini-boss has been around since, like, Kirby's Adventure, I think? He always gives you the hammer power, which of course makes its return in this game as well when we defeat Bonkers EX here. There, he's dead. And of course, like I mentioned before, whenever you get a mini-boss, you get his power because, it'll be used to get an energy sphere, probably. So there's a bunch of attacks that Hammer has. I think I showed off most of them already. Oh, there's this one here. Kind of similar to the Parasol one. It's also got this in midair. You can swing it once, or if you run into it, you swing a whole bunch. And I think that's about it. There's also the throw, but I'm not going to throw it until I get the energy sphere, obviously. Which is probably in here, man. There we go. But the hammer throw, I think, is like the most powerful attack because you cost you your power. But let's do it right there. There. The guy's so dead. Like, uber dead. But if you play as DDD, he's basically the hammer power, but you can throw his hammer, you don't lose it. DDD's a really good character to play as for that reason. Oh, I've already gotten the one before, right? Well, we're going to get a whole bunch now, because I guess I have the groove for it now. And how far are we in? 8 minutes. Like I said, these levels... Like I said, it's not necessarily a very long game, but these are some pretty decent length levels for a platformer. Think of a Mario game, think of like Mario 3, like you could probably beat a level in like 30 seconds to like 2 minutes probably, tops, right? Until you get till some of the near end game levels, but like the levels in this game are only in like level 2, stage 2, and like these levels are pretty long. These stages, I guess. I'm gonna keep messing that up. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we get introduced to my favorite power in this level, and that is, of course, the sleep power. No, I'm kidding. This isn't it at all, but there's a little description for it. It actually has an ability. If you shake the Wii Remote or mash the D-pad, you can actually wake up a little faster. But yeah, sleep has no purpose in this game. I believe it does in, what is it, Squeak Squad? Is that the game where you collect, like, ability scrolls or whatever? I haven't played that one. I saw Slim play that, but I think sleep like heals you. No, here's my favorite power, and my favorite power in this game, and I guess my favorite new power as well by that standard, is the water ability, the new elemental power that is just awesome. You can skate on water, you can do these waves here. You can do this. How do you do it here? You can do this rainbow thing here. You can keep yourself afloat like this. And now, obviously, you can glide like this, man. Water's awesome. I really love it. And yeah, it's my favorite power of this game. It's my favorite new power, too. Is there anything else I haven't really shown off? There's one thing. I guess this attack. And again, a lot of these powers have these down and attack buttons on the ground that really don't do anything. Also, with the water power, your water gun underwater is like amazing. Like it's enhanced. It shows in the menu there, but yeah. So you have super water gun underwater, and probably the best underwater attack. Which makes sense because it's water power. Like if it wasn't, that would be really dumb. That guy's gonna drown to his death, even though he gives you water ability. What? Okay. Yeah, but water's just really fun to use. I don't know if it's like the best power, but it's really effective just because it has a lot going on for it. There's a lot of abilities to it. It's kind of weird that they make a brand new power like water and give it all a bunch of stuff, but like Needle, which has never been in a Kirby Superstar-esque game before, they only gave it like a couple of things that really don't do much. But anyway, we're going to ditch it and turn for Stone. Stone makes a comeback in this game. Not a whole lot you can do. If you hold down the Stone button, you can make Kirby turn into a bigger stone. You can also do the running Turbo Stone, which is a little more effective than it was in Superstar. You do move a lot more, so it's not like you move like a centimeter beside you. It also has an attack. It has the Stone Uppercut. So you don't just turn into a stone. You can actually do some attacks without turning yourself into a stone. And I believe that is about it for Stone. Nothing else to it, right? No. We need to change into a stone, I guess. But yeah, so, and obviously when you're on a slope, you change into stuff. There's a whole bunch of Easter eggs involving Stone, too, as there usually is in a lot of the Kirby games. You can turn into different stuff. There's a Kirby statue. It's not really an Easter egg. It's just straight up Kirby. But, there's just a star block. There are some cool stuff you can turn into. It might happen during this Let's Play. Who knows? I'm not going to try to force it, but, if it happens, it happens. I am going to, there's 8 tons. That's a classic right there. I'm going to try to turn into stone as much as possible here, just to kind of show off the multiple ones. There's the original stone there. Kirby just turned into a stone. But it can also be used to destroy these stakes. And I always like to make myself like a large stone block too, just because, like, why not? Alright, so what we gotta do here? I think we gotta, like, hit this, and then you gotta, like, run and be quick here. Yeah. Oh yeah, important to note, these red star doors, these mean that this is an optional room. So if you ever see these, don't be afraid to go in and be like, oh no, I'm going to progress and I'm going to miss something. No, the red star doors mean that it's an optional room. It might contain energy sphere. It might just contain like 1-ups and stuff, powers. So, alright, now it kind of sucks I don't have water anymore. Because that would have been really nice for you. So that's like the basic one, but the enhanced one shoots at like double bubbles. Double bubble. It's a gum. And also goes a lot farther as well. I hope you guys are enjoying the explanation Let's Play, because that's what I really feel like this is. I don't know, I really love Kirby. I could talk all day about it, especially the games I've played. This isn't one I've played to death, really, but because it's so reminiscent of Superstar, I feel like an expert on it. I've played through it. I've played through it and the extra mode. I played through the normal mode probably like 2 or 3 times, but extra mode only once. Yeah, this rainbow attack here. It's pretty effective, actually. You can hit a bunch of stuff around you and whatnot. Alright, I'm pretty sure there is a door down here. Because I could have continued to glide across the water. I'm almost positive there's a door down here. Yeah, there we go. Like, almost positive. Not completely positive, just almost. Alright, and in here... I don't want to deal with those guys there. Let's get this here. Just gotta be observant. It's very clever. See, you think this bomb will do that one? But no, you can see underneath there. Ah, I don't know what we're gonna do! Ah! Just, like, fighting you. Yeah, but look look at this. This enhanced water gun is so good. Yeah. It kind of shoots out of water, not really, though. This must be a level with ultra power here. I think they're ultra powers. They might be called super powers, too, but... because of Ultra Sword, I just kind of refer to them as ultra powers. I don't know, maybe not. Oh, here's a switch here, like a little lever you can grab onto. A little chain. Oh yeah, totally. Alright, well we can just ditch water because we're going to be getting a new power in here. As you can tell basically when you see stars and stuff like this, you can kind of tell that. But we haven't seen it quite yet. It's going to come up here soon. Oh man, it's Beam. What could the Ultra Beam be called? Well, it's called the Flare Beam. and it's, while looking really cool, I really do enjoy the Kirby hat. This is probably the lamest of the Ultra Powers. You control this beam ball of light here with the D-pad. What's kind of weird is it's not motion controlled. I feel like that's what it should have been, but there's not a lot of motion control in this game. I guess that's not really a big deal, because, I mean, I'm not like the biggest fan of motion control or anything, but I don't know. Flare Beam is pretty cool in this level because you destroy a bunch of stuff with it, but in the later levels, or stages, sorry, like I said, I didn't want to do that. What did I do that for? No. In the later stages, it becomes lame. And also, I could have gone back to destroy that stuff at the beginning there, but really all it leads to is just like some extra lives and whatnot. I don't really care. I think there might be like a blue star in there. I don't think there's even a 1-up at the beginning, and I don't know why I didn't grab that. What do I even care about these stars? Honestly, I don't need lives. I'm not playing this continually, and I'm not playing with friends, which is a mode where you would definitely need extra lives, because when you die in that, like, you continue going, but it costs you a life, right? So lives are a lot more of an impact in multiplayer, especially with, like, in this game and like the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Lives mean a lot more than in single player. Single player, they just seem like a nuisance, but I can see why there's so many for the multiplayer anyway. Get this guy out of my face. I don't really care. You can hit me if you want. And this thing's just gonna just destroy everything. Come on, just wreck everything up. I'll get these stars and this food. Because I don't really, I'm not afraid of this. I know about its rubber banding properties and whatnot, so I know I got lots of time. These levels don't really scare me. Like, I guess they're supposed to, but I don't know. I'm not really afraid. Because, like, you get close to it, it's like, okay, I'm gonna slow down. If it kept going at the same pace, then it might be a little more worrisome, but it's not really. What's it gonna probably give me, like, whip and water, right? No, Parasol and whip. That's a good Parasol. You know, what's the whip? Because we haven't really seen it. Like, we only saw it at the beginning of the video. And we didn't really see Parasol much either. But anyway, here's another Sphere Doomer EX. Not too big of a deal. I think you can grab these, actually, and thrown attacks do a lot of damage. They've always done a lot of damage. Alright, we gotta see if I can hit him there. I couldn't. Oh well. These guys, like I said, they're not a huge deal. Yeah, throw a bunch of stuff at me. There we go. Yeah, look at how much damage that did. How much did he have? Like, quarter of his health left, and that just killed him. So yeah, ridiculous damage from the thrown attacks. Alright, there's no point even getting this back to tomato, because we're at the end of the level, and the video's gonna be over anyway. It's kind of lame. I can only get through like 2 stages in the video, but I hope this game has an even amount of stages. Well, I guess I did the sword challenge too, so I guess I kind of got like through 3 things last video. I guess boss levels aren't as long. I know Wispy's not exactly hard or anything, but the bosses aren't as long as a stage, no matter what boss it is. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for part number 4. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll move on to stages 3 and 4 of Raisin Ruins, and we've unlocked Copy Ability Room 1. We'll show that off when we go back there, once we finish up this level. Until next time, I've been OwnsBack33, and see you next time for stage number 3. Bye now.